What's good with you? This your boy KnyneThaGreat Movem Radio, and welcome to once again. We are back at it with Movem Express. Get it off your chest. Movem Express, baby. We in the building. We got something real special coming up for y'all, man. A man that does not take interviews at all. He interviews other people all the time, but he never takes interviews from anybody. Somebody that I think everybody want to really hear from right about now, man. So y'all give it up for the one and only KnyneThaGreat. K9, what's good with you, man? And please, also help me welcome the one and only Willie Drunk a Drink.
Yeah, man. What the fuck you want me eyes for, boy? What you want me on?
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah, I can see you, nigga. Why I can't see?
I can't see you, Willie.
Nigga, adjust your eyes. Nigga, get your vision correct and shit. What is wrong?
Man,
check
oh my God.
Check the screen quality or something. Listen, boy, Chippy might have chewed through a wire or something. I mean,
You still running around with that damn squirrel?
me and Chippy is gonna always be chipping.
Whatever, chipmunk, whatever. I see you sitting over there. You chilling in the Movem Radio studio, man. I mean, I think the first and most important question that anybody want to know is, what the fuck is going on with Movem Radio, bro?
Shit, man, there's a lot going on with Movem Radio, but I can't get a fair shot.
Okay.
Shit, man.
I mean, I guess that's only fair, man. So let's start over. Let's start from the beginning.
Ask me what you ask everybody else.
Okay. Same thing I ask everybody, man.
Say
Tell
something.
them where you from. Tell them who you are and where you from, what you do.
Well, I mean, man, I'm KnyneThaGreat, man. I mean, originally I was actually born in Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You from LA?
No, I'm from Las Vegas and shit, man. I've been in Las Vegas since I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm from here without a doubt. It ain't nothing. I mean, like, I'm not from anywhere else. I'm from Las Vegas, and I've been doing music out here in Las Vegas for a long time, man. I've been really putting it down in Las Vegas for. I mean, this.
So how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music. Shit, I started rapping when I was like 8 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I started putting it down in the studio 2001, and like, I mean, from putting out so much music and working with so many different artists and shit, man, it was really like I never seen the music actually leave the city. You know what I'm saying? Rappers rapping to rappers. You know what I'm saying? And like, it never actually moved anywhere out of that.
Mr. Willie Drunk a Drink, man. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, man? I mean, I'm telling you, nigga, it's been so fucking long, nigga. I've been calling you. I called a few times on the the damn show you had. You kept on calling, telling me.
Yeah, Willie, no, man, we missed you. We missed you.
No,
around
nigga,
here,
you
man.
ain't missed shit,
Without a
nigga.
doubt,
If you missed
know
me
what
and
I'm
shit,
saying?
you'd
You
have
are
called me, nigga.
absolutely
We had a
necessary,
great
vital to the
episode.
station.
We did some great things, man. Why you just?
All right, Willie, let's start this interview, okay? Look,
I thought that's what we was doing.
we'll just do it like this, man. Okay. So I mean, basically from doing music here in Las Vegas all that time, and like really not being able to see that music shine and progress anywhere outside of the city. I mean, that's something that's understandable. Like, so, like, what is it? That's the reason why you do Movem Radio?
I mean, without a doubt, that's definitely why I do Movem Radio and shit, man. I really want to see this music actually go somewhere and shit, man. I mean, I think that the most prominent way to do that is by broadcasting. I mean, broadcasting worldwide, we got the internet wide open right now. It's the way to go, without a doubt, man. So, I mean, without a doubt, that's definitely why I do Movem Radio.
So, I mean, tell everybody where you from and what you do.
Nigga, I am from fresh out your mama pussy, nigga. How about that, nigga? I'm live from your girlfriend's basement, nigga, right now.
Look, Willie, I mean, you gotta keep it kind of kosher on here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
We ain't
this
gonna
is
do all
as
of
kosher
that, bro.
as it gets. This is kosher for me. I'm not being kosher and shit. I'm being as polite as I possibly
So,
can.
I mean, you don't want to talk about yourself at all?
No, nigga, I came to talk about Movem Radio. Why the fuck y'all ain't had me on the damn show? Nigga, I had the damn happy hour and shit. We was doing happy hour.
That's important, man. I mean, so basically, I mean, how did this whole thing start, man? How did Movem Radio first come about, man?
Well, I mean, really, it was about pushing the movement music. You know what I mean? Moving me into, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, really, I went to my brother S5 and I was like, man, I got this great idea for this radio show and shit where we could push our music and worldwide broadcasting and shit. And my nigga was like, nigga, you send them, we move them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Movem radio.
You send them, we move them.
And it was as simple as that and shit, man. My nigga S5 and shit, man. I mean, came through, but then it ended up he fell off a little bit and shit. So I mean, I started working with some prominent people that ended up staying with the station. Prince Necessary, without a doubt, and City, you bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? City was the motherfucking shit, without a doubt and shit, man. I had a lot of fun working with those two.
Hey now she was dope as hell on the radios. Miss City, you bitches and shit had the
Miss City, you bitches.
I mean, best radio voice and shit. Prince Necessary
She
and
had
shit was
amazing
always necessary and shit, man, without a doubt.
Prince,
like
absolute, still
was,
necessary.
I mean,
my
that
nigga.
was before podcasting and shit, man. I mean, like,
That
for real,
was like
you said,
2012.
And the happy hour with
So Willie, how long have you been with Movem Radio?
I've been with Movem Radio since the beginning, nigga. Since the very beginning. We did the happy hour show. Remember happy hour and shit, man? We did the happy hour. We had a few interviews. I interviewed some people and shit, man. It was live, man. Why it was live.
I mean, it was a great episode too, man. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't have brought you back and shit, man.
I did my job.
I know, yes, you definitely called in a bunch of times on Let's Talk Movem Radio. Every episode
I
right
called
there,
in on Let's Talk
calling
Movem
in.
Radio and shit, man, and you just completely
Willie,
ignored me.
Again, man, we appreciate you.
No, man, I don't fully appreciate
Yeah, that was before anybody was doing any kind of podcasting or anything and shit. I mean, it may have been like
Nobody
1,000
was doing
podcasts worldwide during that time and shit, but like
maybe
now
it
they
was.
ran rapid and shit. It's over 20 million different podcasts and shit running around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty huge and shit, man. So
Yeah, man. I mean, we was doing it.
So
back
I mean, then what
for
happened?
sure.
Man?
Shit, man. Then I started getting into doing events and shit, man. We did the Movem Radio 1 year anniversary party, 25 episode party. I actually got locked in at the Venetian and we started working and shit, man. I had Coolio come out. You know what I'm saying? For our first show over at the Venetian and shit, man. That shit was dope
shit.
as
I
hell,
really
man.
like that promo and shit we got.
Yo, it's Coolio with the flow on Movem Radio. You send them, we move.
Yeah, we gotta play that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, definitely Coolio definitely can put it down and shit, man. But then after that, we kind of started falling apart and shit a little bit and shit, man. I mean, like the artists that I booked ended up getting the venue shut down just by me putting his name on a flyer and shit. They shut us down and shit, man. So I mean, like, I just started promoting and shit, man. I hit the streets and was just like, man, I'm gonna just work and get some money and shit, you know what I'm saying? So 6 years and shit, man. Really, I didn't do nothing as far as music go and shit after that.
Quick question. I mean, have you been drinking?
a little bit. Chippy drunk most of it and shit, but I had a little sip. I had a quick little squig.
Man. Well, look, bro. All right.
Look,
So,
what, boy?
what do you want to talk about?
Nigga, you the one supposed to be doing the interview and shit, man. Listen.
So 6 years went by. 6 years go by.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
So I mean, what made you want to, after 6 years, want to bring it all back, man?
I mean, really, I got legacy, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think I was built and I
Okay.
was born to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think pushing independent music and taking it to the next level is the most important thing that anybody could be doing right now. Anything that I could be doing right now, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm really working hard and really trying to get this music out worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's just something I believe in. You feel me? I just really believe in what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people do this just to do it. I believe in what I do. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the artists and I believe in the music and I believe in the culture.
Okay,
and I
so-
believe in I mean, like, I believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It is
put
me.
it
It is who I am.
I'm not talking about where I'm from or none of that craziness and shit. We gonna talk about this Movem radio thing because this shit should be already pushing.
I mean, hey,
It should already.
it has been a long world, a long journey and shit, man.
Nigga, get off your ass.
I mean, you show me a little bit of respect.
Nigga, get off your ass and work. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. I mean, you got some of the best talents in the world, some of the best shit going on.
Okay.
I mean,
But yeah, man, I mean, you know, from when we first started back in the day, man, I mean, it was.
I mean, we went through a long journey. It's been a long road, boy. I mean,
It was something else, without a doubt, man. It was definitely something else. Everything together, we launched February 5th, 2020.
We launched the app. We
The
launched
app,
the app. Right. But we launched actually.
Okay,
on
and then the
July-
radio station launched July 4th.
July 4th.
Okay.
Independence Day and shit. So
And
I
then-
mean, like we came
then
with
the world
radio
locked
station,
down,
right? And the world locked down. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, that really put a tamper on everything and shit, man. But I mean, I ended up linking up with Wisdom Phoenix and shit, man. Shout out Miss 23rd Letter and shit, man. Brought the BMA awards to me, and they wanted to
Hold
do
on,
the
so you
BMA
did
awards in my
the
living
BMA
in my
Awards,
living
a
room.
whole award show in your living room.
I did, yes, we did the whole award show. in the
That's
living room
crazy.
and shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, it was pretty dope and shit, man. I mean, and really like to get prepared for that. It actually we came with some other concepts and shit, man. And I mean, I miss open mics.
I miss open mic night.
I miss open mics, open mic night, man. I mean, it really spawned some great ideas and shit. And I mean, we was doing everything on green screen, so like we really started doing some major different productions. You know what I'm saying? And
The radio,
I mean, like,
kind of became secondary and shit.
yeah, I guess the radio became secondary a little bit.
Really?
I need to be on everything and shit. If it ain't got Willie Drunk and Drink on it, then it ain't.
Yes. Okay. I mean, I definitely would like to hear another happy hour episode too, man. Without a doubt, man.
Happy
You
hour.
really did do
Willie
some of the
Drunk
best
and
interviews
Drink.
that we got.
That was
man.
my
I mean,
shit.
It was absolutely phenomenal and shit, man. I mean, life turns and turns in many different mysterious ways and shit.
I know my head is spinning right now, nigga.
I ain't just talking about how your head's spinning and shit, man.
Nigga, look, it
Look,
ain't the
bro.
vodka. It ain't the vodka. Nigga. I promise you. Look, man, I might be a little tipsy.
You know what I'm saying? It's really like you can still play the radio station 24/7. We're playing all independent music. We want you to get familiar with these artists, get familiar with their music and shit. So when you come out to these venues and shit, you can actually see them and hear and remember that music and shit and be like, man, oh, I know that song and shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, I mean, so the music play 24/7.
So you start doing.
So I mean,
Let's Talk Moving Radio. That was a pretty good show.
Let's Talk Moving Radio. We did that on green screen.
I mean, you had a
right in the
lot of-
living room and shit,
A
man.
lot of different good shows, man. I mean, so then what happened, man?
We did. Music festivals, man.
What is it that you think that you bring to the table that nobody else can bring, man?
Nigga, I bring the essence. I bring the flavor. I bring the real, nigga. I brings the real.
The real, huh?
The absolute real. I get to say the shit that nobody else get a chance to say because I don't give a fuck.
You definitely get to say a lot of different things that nobody else get a chance to say, without a doubt. 'cause
Nigga,
you
I
drunk as
don't
hell.
give a fuck. That's why.
Yeah, I guess most people gonna excuse the drunk.
Well, excuse me. Nigga, whatever. I promise you, it ain't because I'm drinking, because I'm drinking. The drinking juice is truth juice, nigga. I bring the truth and I come with the truth. Everybody be out here talking all kind of shit.
I decided to do 2 music festivals and shit, man. I mean, really, like,
I remember the music.
I really wanted to start. I wanted to start getting artists
Now,
out
hold
and
on.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
with the music festivals too, right? It was this whole thing with people saying you shut down your own show. You got into a fight and you shut down your own show, man. I mean, what the hell? How the hell? What the hell happened with that shit?
All right, that's not exactly what happened and shit, man. What happened was, see, like, the drummer was tripping with everybody already that night and shit. He ended up taking a swing at me, and I grabbed him by his neck and slammed him all around the office and shit. And then he ended up coming in the back and interrupting the show while we still was trying to get it going and shit, man, and fought me and shit.
Shout out,
you know what I'm saying?
shout out DJ Greenbud.
And shout out DJ Greenbud. My brother snatched his ass up and shit, man. And after that, they was like, shut this shit down. The owner was like, I'm done with it. Shut the show down.
So I
and
mean,
shit. I gotta
because
work
then
in
you
the
was
morning.
walking all down the street and shit, walking off.
I was pissed the fuck off and shit, man. I really had put a lot into that show. I paid everybody. I paid all the artists and shit. I paid for everything. Cost me $3,000 and shit, man. And really, like, I didn't even have money for the second one, so I put my car up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
On a title
So
loan.
so you lost your car,
I lost my car.
you
Lost
your
my place. I
Damn.
lost everything and shit, man. It took a long time to, well, shit, I'm still really recovering from that whole situation and shit, man. It was a really bad thing. I took a lot of odd jobs and shit, just trying to make a little money and shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different photo gigs and video gigs and things like that, just to try to keep this shit going, so I don't have to tie myself down to a 9 to 5 and shit, and still keep this radio station going and shit, because it's more than important to me. It's important to a lot of people.
I mean,
and shit that this shit
all that
keeps going.
seemed like it make it hard to even want to keep on doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Willie, so
What?
so where?
Talk, boy, talk. Can you? Listen. I came for an interview. You supposed to be here interviewing me, and I'm
Where
not
do you see
feeling
the next level
interviewed.
being, man? Where do you see the next thing being, man?
What? What? Boy, look. You seem a little frustrated.
I mean, at times, well, shit, man, probably once a day and shit, man, I'd probably be like, man, fuck this
Wow.
shit. I'm ready to give it up. But something always pulling me back, man. Something always pulling me back. So I'm constantly on it and staying on the grind with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it is who I am. This is who I am and what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's not for game or play or joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in independent artists. I believe that they bring in some of the best music in the world right now and shit, and it's not commercialized and bullshit like all this mainstream music. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so, I mean, I really do appreciate you, man. You got a lot of culture, a lot of spice.
I bring the spice,
That
nigga.
comes-
I'm
that
spicy,
comes-
extra
man,
spicy.
It definitely comes in handy, without a doubt.
It's always somebody talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfuckers talking big shit about.
I mean, it always is somebody talking that shit, right?
motherfuckers talking big shit about you, boy.
So I mean, like,
I
what
mean,
is it that
no, that's for real, nigga. Listen, they said that you ain't pay Spice One and shit.
that was
You ain't-
bullshit? I mean,
You ain't paid it,
right.
nigga.
Come on, man. I mean, one of my favorite rappers of all time and shit. Actually able to work with him and shit, man.
Okay.
And you think
I mean,
make
I-
sure this man get paid?
I believe you because
You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying? I mean,
but
that's
I was there when you
ridiculous.
paid the nigga.
So then what's next? What's coming up next, man?
I mean, well, shit, right now we're working on the website and shit. We're revitalizing the website. It looks beautiful and shit, man. We got a new app coming and shit. It's going to be the #1 source for new music, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we in publishing and shit, definitely. I'm putting my music out and shit, and also, you know what I'm saying, a few other artists around the world and shit, man. I mean, like we've been able to connect from here to Uganda and shit, doing this radio station, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, so I really want to take a lot of these artists and start putting their music out, and you know what I'm saying, and helping along in that aspect and shit, to where they can get their publishing and really start
Dropping
winning off
music.
of
Now
the-
that's
off of the
something.
music.
That's something right. Now that's something right there. Tell me a little bit about Mr. Brown Key Dollar.
Brown Key Dollar, man. I mean, like, that's been my brother since 2020.
Since 2020, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. That's been my brother forever and shit, man. I mean, like, really, we locked in from him sending me music, and it was
The
just
full
phenomenal.
package,
I
for
just-
sure.
He's the full package and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was just phenomenal and shit. So I really connected with him, and I watched him grow. We helped him grow. We helped him establish and shit, you know what I'm saying, by broadcasting him everywhere.
Man, well, I
He
would
got
definitely
fans
say
all
that
over the
he is a
country.
shining example of exactly what worldwide broadcasting can do. You know, all the way from Nigeria to Vegas. Now he's known all over the country by different people in different places. I mean, you know what I mean?
I mean, and that's, I mean, he attribute that to Movem Radio and shit. And
Right.
we attribute that to Brown Key Dollar. You know
Now,
what I'm saying?
I mean-
He's amazing.
I mean, to mention, I mean, C Night from the Dove Shack, man.
Rest in peace,
I
my
mean,
brother.
was
C.
always with you everywhere, man. You was doing big things, man. I mean, like,
You know, I mean, and to tell the truth, man, I mean, it's like it was so strong though, the way that the man like was always, no matter what I had planned or what I was doing, he was there and he was with it. And he was a West Coast legend. You know what I mean? So
that's
I
the
mean,
truth. He loved you.
I got nothing but my heart in that, man. Nothing but
He
my
loved
heart
you,
in
man.
that, man. I really miss you, bro.
We all do.
I really miss you.
I really miss him too. I really miss him too. But I know he really wants us to be pushing.
And it is about taking it to the next level. You're right.
We gotta
So,
be pushing, taking it to the next level and shit. That's not. I know
What's
that's
next
what
for
C
Willie
Night
Drunk
want.
Drink?
That's what he want us to do, and we're gonna continue to do this. We're gonna push for the culture, man. I mean, it's about the culture. It's about the independent music. You the one told me to believe in this goddamn music. I've been sitting here for years now, believing and watching these niggas. These niggas don't even believe in themselves, nigga. You believe harder than anybody else and shit, man. You gotta put it together, nigga.
Movem Radio in Miami, man. What's going on with Miami, man?
Man, we got one of the hottest songs that we did in Miami and shit. We ain't dropped that shit yet, man. But shout out Chevy Beats, man. Shout out fucking Chief Eli. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, for my brother UB the Underboss and shit, man. I mean, we got to get back to that. I found the footage for the Mov'em Everywhere episode and shit. Me and Chevy Beats and shit, you know
That's
what I'm
the
saying,
business.
doing our thing.
Big shout out
Yeah,
Chevy
I mean,
Beats,
like,
you
so-
know what I'm saying?
Big shout out Chevy
All
Beats,
day.
you know what I'm saying? Chevy did a lot for the station and shit, man. He kept us alive and kept the name going and shit while I wasn't even really feeling like doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he really brought a lot to the table and shit. So shout out Chevy Beats for
man.
sure, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Willie. Honestly, I mean, really, this was really a great interview. I mean,
I'm
you did
thinking
most
this-
of the talking.
All right. I'm nigga. Listen, I'm not done yet.
I mean, it'd be
You gotta
nice to get a
listen.
question in
All
or
right.
two
It's too.
every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? When we having
No,
these conversations,
just
man.
listen
But I mean,
sometime.
I really do appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you being able to say the things that I can't say. Keeping
I'm-
it to the
I'm
culture,
appreciative.
staying stuck with this music, staying stuck with Movem Radio, man.
I'm on the music.
Well, I'm excited. I got goosebumps and shit, man. I got goosebumps, bro.
Yes,
I mean, for
like,
real, let's
goosebump
get
it
it,
up,
man.
nigga,
Let's
'cause I
get
mean-
it. It's 2024. It's time to get it and get it together and get it right,
It's
man.
time to get
Without
it.
a doubt, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta get it
the,
right,
The
bro.
process has been put together.
It has.
The necessities have been brought together.
Necessity of it.
Everything is just waiting to be put together. So, man,
That's it.
you know I'm with you. So, man,
I'm
without
with
a
you.
doubt, man, I really appreciate you coming on the show, man. I really appreciate being able to do
Man,
something
my
like
honor,
this,
my
man. It's
pleasure, bro.
phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? Being able to interview the one and only K_NyneThaGreat. You
This
know
is
what I
one of
mean?
a kind.
I mean,
Forever
all I
and
do is
always,
bump all
man, we
independent
gonna always
music.
have that bond. I love you.
Man, I'm with you.
Much
I'm with
love,
you.
my brother.
I'm
Much
with
love,
you.
my brother.
24/65,
All right,
nigga.
man. Well, that's it, man.
I mean, all you gotta do is call.
We done, man, with this well, that's it, man. We've come to an
No,
end.
nigga, wait a minute. I'm
This has been a
not
great
done talking,
episode,
nigga.
man. I
Don't
really
cut me
hope
off.
y'all
Don't you
like,
dare
share,
cut me off,
subscribe,
nigga. I
do the
swear.
thing that you do on YouTube. We go, I mean, you know what it is. So, man, I mean, everybody got to stay tuned to what's coming up next, man. I mean, it's just going to keep getting more and more phenomenal, without a doubt. You know what I mean? One more time, man. I mean, the man name ain't Movem Radio and shit. It's K_NyneThaGreat. You know what I'm saying? So, man, check out his music too. He an artist himself. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check him out on Spotify. That's KnyneThaGreat. All one word. K_NyneThaGreat. Check him out on Spotify. Check him out everywhere. We really appreciate y'all. always tuning in, the people that constantly stay with the station. I mean, it's a long list of people that I would like to mention. I gotta write the list down. Everybody that's ever put a helping hand into Movem Radio and helping it become anything, you are appreciated. My loyalty, my respect is yours. So forever and always, we gonna keep it rocking and shit, man. And definitely make sure y'all come out. We got an event coming up. All the best artists in Las Vegas, man. I mean, not all of them, because I mean, I really wish I could get everybody into this. Really wish I can get a lot of different artists into this show, but we gotta keep the numbers low so that we can make sure that everybody get a chance to perform. And we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna show y'all the best artists in Las Vegas. And definitely keep your eyes on Movem Radio. You send them. We move.
Wait a minute. What about the
Movem
show?
Express. Let's get it off your chest, man. Movem Express, man. Stay tuned. This is Movem Radio. You send them. We move them. Let's go.
Long Beach, city by the sea, we call it Long Beach. There's no place I'd rather be on the tour. Come to the spot to have fun. Everybody heard where you from. Where you from? You're the only one wanna give you that G-Funk, G-Funk. Talk about
damn, it's hot in the mother. I'm smothering ribs with barbecue sauce. Still flossing in the hood in the cut. Baby night, don't give a fuck. Pulled up in the Bentley truck, banging the east siders. I stay G'd up. Bitch niggas talk shit, you get beat up. Throw me the track, I'ma eat this bitch up. But I want you to move, I want you to have a good time with me. Things is fine with me, enjoy the sunshine with me. Yeah, don't it feel good to be free? We chillin' in the LBC, tell me, where the party at? I'm headed there, I'm about to pull up, throw up the set, with no disrespect. Long Beach, OG.
Long Beach, city by the sea, we call it Long Beach. There's no place I'd rather be on the tour. Come to the spot to have fun. Everybody heard where you from. You're the only one wanna give you that G-Funk, G-Funk. Talk about Long Beach.
Pop that bottle. I got a room at the Queen Mary. So much money, shit getting scary. I wish I can bring the VIP back. I wish I could bring one non-liquor store back. I put that on the Dove Shack. Me and Yolanda Nicole gon' make this shit crack. Tell me where the fuck you at? East side.
Long Beach, city by the sea, we call it Long Beach. There's no place I'd rather be on the tour. Come to the spot to have fun. Everybody heard where you from. You're the only one wanna give you that G-Funk, G-Funk. Talk about Long Beach.
Hey, what's up? I just got off the phone with Badass. Hey, we gon' pull up at Kings Park at 2 o'clock. Come fuck with your boy. Yeah. Hey, what up, Trey D? I know you gon' pull up, homie. Snoop, I see you, cuz. What's up, Warren G, my nigga? I just got off the phone with the twins. They said they fucking with me. 2 Scoop, Bo Rock, you already know. Dove Shack for life, baby. Oh, hey, what up, Crooked Eye? You fucking with your boy, homie? Yeah, man, I already know, nigga. I already know. RBX, I know you gon' pull up, homeboy. Fuck with your G, nigga. Fuck with your G. Goldie Loke, Daz Dillinger, Domino. Here we go, here we go, here we go.